Okay, right, now then, I want to show you some ruler work on a Handy Quilter Sweet 16 sit-down machine. This lovely curvy pattern, Circle My Heart, is done with one of our Pars Free Motion rulers, which is an enclosed channel ruler. And that's the ruler that does that pattern. Absolutely clear channel that the foot sits into. And you've got your scroll lines that you work with. When you stitch the pattern, you then move the ruler and put the scroll lines on top of what you've just stitched. Let's show you how it works. Now, we all know that the Handy Quilter Sweet 16 doesn't have a foot lift. So to put it into the channel, you lift the foot and drop it in. Okay. And then position where you want to go. So I want to go up here. And I'm going to drop the needle and bring my top thread, my bottom thread up. Which is the hardest part of the operation. Put it back to where you started. And now we're going to stitch. You don't lean down on the ruler because you're not working against an edge, you're stitching down the channel. So you're putting your hands either side. You're counterbalancing anything on the ruler. So we're going to stitch the full length of the ruler. I'm just going to get that out of the way. And stitch the full length of the ruler all the way around. Stop with the needle down. I'll just trim those edges and nuzzle it up against the edge of that of the foot so that you've got no spare space. Bring the ruler around and you can see, put the scroll lines on top of the line that you've just stitched. See? Now I'm going to stitch again from the beginning of the channel all the way around to the end of the channel. Stop with the needle down in the fabric. Bring the ruler around. Put the scroll lines on. See where the scroll lines go, where they fit. And stitch your next heart. Bring it down and round. Needle down and bring the ruler around. Put your scroll lines on and stitch. I'm not turning the fabric. All I'm doing is turning the ruler and stitching that channel and getting those beautiful consistent curves. We do these rulers for the domestic machine as well in 3mm. This for the Handy Quilter Sweet 16 is a 5mm. Bring it round and stitch down. Bring it round. Put your scroll lines on. Bring the needle up and take it out. And that's given you a beautiful pattern all the way around to do your Circle My Heart. You can find us on our website, parsfreemotionrulers.com. We've got all the videos on there to show you, and all of the videos you'll see on there are done in the 3mm for the domestic, but we can do all of them in the 5mm for your Sweet 16. Just beautiful to get curves like that consistently Enjoy.